Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Last 5 days, I bring a brief report when I'm doing a recording about this our first pond, our first shooting. Sorry, I report that this net that we use to prevent the bed, that it's fish got entangled with it over here, and around 15 or 18 was found. So I'm able to rescue 4, like I said that morning, but I didn't do the video, but I gave the report in one of our video that last 5 days. So, and I said the net might be the cause of those deaths. So, but I said when we drain the water last 3 days that I will bring the report. But why I didn't bring the report was that I still want to observe. So that day I brought out another 5 dead again, which is not increasing like the other serious mortality that we have before. This is our pumping machine. There's light today, look at light. So the 2 AC pump, because in our well, sorry, we have two pump there. We have AC pump that is using light, and we have DC that is using solar directly. So now that there's light, we have to make use of the light. So the 2 pump that is using NEPA, let me put it that way, that is using grid for because of our abroad viewers. So that is a pump that is working now. So it's very early morning. It's not up to 7 a.m. already. I just wake up and I feel that there's light. Okay, let me go and drain the water and let me make use of the light before the off it at any time. So like I'm saying, so this morning again I waited to drain the water. So when I did water this morning, I just found out that there's only 5 mortality again. And at times, let's be honest with ourselves, some mortality like this you can't really do without it. Yes, you can't really do without all this mortality, and it doesn't mean that it will continue like that forever. No, you might have the mortality like this, and subsequently you might not see it again, or you just see one on or nothing. I hope we all understand what I'm saying. So let's count the one I saw this morning. This one now just died yesterday. So this is 1. So I'm putting it on the fence. So the birds, all those birds that used to come and carry the dead body, they will come for it. They will pick them from here. So that is 1, and that is 2. So this one just died yesterday. So maybe this one too, 3 again. You can see they have eaten this one, the inner parts. So this one is 3, and the 2 head you can see. So all this confirm that it is not a mortality. You can see 2 heads. So it is a cannibalism. So if it is mortality, it is what we supposed to be greatly worried about. I hope you all get what I'm saying. So it is just cannibalism. They are chopping themselves, and the other point too is I picked 5 2 yesterday when we changed the water as well. So what I'm just saying is that some mortality you can't just wipe it off like that, or cannibalism rather. So you can't just do without it in a fish farm. The most important thing is that, like that day that I found 15, if subsequently the following day we are seeing like 20, 30 ahead, that is when we should be bothered. So I think everything is fine like that, and everything is good. So by tomorrow I will bring up the report of our water issue that we have since Easter weekend. If you have been following us, I will bring the report by tomorrow morning. I think by now we are certain that the serious mortality is now over in our farm, so we can now have a breath, except this minor cannibalism, which is at times you can't really rule them out of a fish farm. So and that is why most times when you are buying your fish or you are doing anything, you must at least have it in mind for that 10% mortality stroke cannibalism whatsoever. So 10%. So if you're having 2,000, you must at least, I can't be able to just assume you are having 1,000 hits. So base your feeding calculation to like 1,000 hits. If you are having like 3,000, calculate your feeding based on 2,700. So with that way, you have already that is what I've been doing in our farm, and it has been working. It is only the serial mortality that we have since that Easter that caused us a big trouble, but we thank God it is over, and we have gotten to the root of the matter. You know, before when it started, if you have been following this video, we have bring a lot of we have bring a lot of suggestion that maybe it was the reservoir tank. No, we are using that too for reservoir at that time. So we like maybe from the bulb, we have our bulb there before, but now we have relocated it to this place, so that maybe, you know, we have make different suggestions until we stock this new fish. Then after around 2 weeks, the problem start again. So that now bring us, but we thank God it is over. So tomorrow morning I will do a comprehensive report as regards that. So I will bring a report, and so that everybody can learn from what has happened in our farm that has cost us our big fish then, because the fish, they are like 2 weeks to the time that we will sell them, and this our new stock. Like I said before, we finally got the problem by the grace of God. It has cost us like 300 fishes, but the luck that we have with this one is that they are just like 2 weeks plus 2 weeks. So compared to the one that is like 2 weeks before we sell them, you know, it is a massive loss. But we thank God we are still where we are today. So tomorrow I'm going to do a comprehensive report on what has actually happened to our farm. Then until recently, as regards the why our fish is having a serious mortality, and why we have so much loss. So the farm is back, and we're happy to have everyone around. This is Faab Farms. Like we have said, nobody can do it alone. We are all in this business, and all new members can join. It's a big industry, and no one can do it all. If you are new to our channel, kindly subscribe, and if you have not subscribed, maybe due to miss or whatsoever, kindly help us to subscribe, and let's build this family together. We love everyone, and this is not goodbye, but see you shortly in another video. Bye for now.